Team 17. That's not a name I expect when I see a game like this. From the creators of Worms. It's just the publisher, obviously, but still. So hey guys, today we're trying Blasphemous as requested by Jesse Miller, Patreon subscriber. Said the sentence backwards. Everything's fine. I don't know if this game's actually Souls-like or not, but it came up a lot in Souls-like discussions and whatnot. And now it is out. I don't know if there's much... What the fuck? I was like, I don't know if I need to customize much about this game. And then I saw that, and I'm like, excuse me? You want to play in what resolution now? We're good? Accessibility. And we're good to go. Alright. Begin pilgrimage.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you, grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret. Forge your punishment and nail it deep. Shape my guilt once again.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us. Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
We're doing this. The Dark Souls 3 Hollow Knight thing, where you're just in a giant pile of corpses of your own past lives, or iterations, or whatever they are. They all seem to have different body types, so they think they might be different people, maybe? That intro was interesting. She seemed to be a penitent that kept beating herself in the chest with a statue until it turned into a sword and took her life. Biliary flasks, huh? Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks and recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling at a prie-dieu. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. This is the third... Oh wow, yeah. This is like my third Let's Try of a Souls-like in like the last 30 days. So if you're wondering why why I haven't done a full playthrough of each one already, it's like look at how fast they're coming out. Oh my god. Its own separate problem, really. There we go. Turn the volume up a little bit on my end. Cool background. Good pixel art. Yeah, I've been watching the, not actively necessarily, but I've been like anticipating the release of this game for I feel like 2 or 3 years now. Any other buttons to do anything at the moment? What? Alright, left trigger gives me an error sound of some sort. Do I have a double jump? Nope. Oh, I have a wall hang. A ledge hang. There we go. It's It's a very dedicated ledge hang. It really likes to grab those ledges, even if you don't want it to. Can I go down? I don't think I can. Down, A, B, X, Y, sugars, down, 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 down. No, I don't think you're allowed to not go up a ledge, strangely. Might as well be automatic then. I guess there might be a time where you want to delay going up because you want to avoid bad happening. Here's the bonfire, right? The Priedieu. I'm sure I'm getting that wrong. Press Y to rest at the blip blip blip. Save your game, refill your health and flasks. Upon death, you will respawn at the last visited bonfire. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. At the bonfire. Let's go kindle the flame. Ah! Satisfying Castlevania wall torches. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay, this is a lot of corpses. It just keeps going. Man, you can just smell the Christian guilt just on every element of this game. Oop. Oh, I keep changing direction at the wrong time and attacking the wrong direction as a result. Yep. I need to be a little less aggressive. Only do like 2 or 3 hits and then prepare my evasion. I'm always less practiced at 2D games. Just a whole other thing to get used to. Oops. Whoop! I'm taking way too many hits for such an easy boss. Whoopsie. I goofed up bad. Those are very avoidable patterns. Requiem aeternum. Requiescat in pace. Okay, what the fuck though? Like, what the fuck? Why? What? Oh. I'm like, it's like my hat is like a drinking gourd that I fill with blood and then pour over my own face. No like. Ooh. I have an up attack. Interesting. But also there's a door here. You need key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Ah, we seem to be reaching the end of all the corpses. Well, I know that guy was just sanctifying all of our corpses and was a perfectly nice naked giant. Alright, everyone's bigger than me in this game, and that guy does not appear to be wearing any clothes behind that scroll. Like he's gonna drop it, be like, haha, surprise! The moment I walk up.
Regretful be the heart, Penitent One. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Oh, it's voiced, but I think I press A to continue.
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence. The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door. Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that According to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Well, that seems incredibly counterproductive for my sword hilt if I'm supposed to do anything with the sword. Just put spikes on it for fun, and they'll grow more spikes over time. Have fun. And we're also pouring blood over our head and then going on to fight more, so... This is a world. You can check out the items you have found in your inventory by pausing the game. Ooh, hello. Very Metroidvania-looking map. That's a familiar sight. Thorn, a gift from Dio Gracias. Nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. The thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Press Y for lore? There's more lore? I thought that was already the lore. Dio Gracias' farewell. Brother Abbot, you know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a wee child. I have written about our church, our saints, and our miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate with my own eyes your holy works. I will be a teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, or scorching sand under my bare feet. Dead.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard. Sorrowful be the heart, Penitent One. Even a wise, however, so.
Alright, so I gotta ring the 2 bells of awakening, except they're gonna be way more distressing. Because we've already set a tone. That's like, goes well beyond any level of grimdark ever established by Dark Souls and Bloodborne to a whole different thing of like, but why? But why though? That's a knife, isn't it? Stop it. I'm really good at turning the wrong direction, because I press the retreat direction in midair before I press attack, apparently, or before it initiates. Oh, that's what it is. Because it takes a moment for your swing to start, so I'm already retreating, and I'm hoping it's one of those games where you just automatically attack in the direction you were already facing when you hit attack, and that the retreat direction won't change the direction of your swing, but it does. Ah! Ooh. He's impervious to my wily ways. I see you hiding over there. Get out of here. Wow, they really just disintegrate. Who knew their weakness was sword? Hello. Immediately with the wheel person, huh? Advanced technique. Parry, counterattack, and retribution. Press right bumper to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of impact to perform retribution, increasing the force and blow of stunning some enemies. Alright. Come at me. Ah, there he goes. There he goes attacking. Ow, shit. Ah, this is hard. What? There we go. You have to press it super early. I forgot the rest of the tutorial, I think, already. I gotta focus on just trying to get the counterattack timing down. I think I already lost track of what I was supposed to do beyond that point. He enters to a red state. No. No. Don't give in to the sadness, horsey. What was it, Atreyu? What was that? Verdial. What? I don't know. I don't understand these words. All Latin-y, I think. Verdialis of the Forsaken Hamlet. Song that filled the air during the festivities of a lost village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the Penitent One. The ringing of a laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking or in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or in obscurity, may this land blessed be. I'm not sure if it's actually clear what it does. Prayers and fervor. Equip a prayer in your inventory and press left trigger to invoke it. Prayers and such combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. Ba-boom! Okay. I guess the one hint is it says something about wind and that's something about like going through walls or whatever. I think that's like it's a shockwave that follows through all the terrain and hits everything around me. That's a big attack. A big ol' attack. Stop it. No, I don't want to be in here. Gross. Yeah. Ah, stop it. Ah. Are you gonna get me? You alright? You doing alright? He just gave up. He's like, I accomplished my goal. I hit him like twice. I guess that means I'm done. I need to stop getting in this pond because it's actually really... Ah! It's really like a problem piece of terrain to deal with. Oh, I destroyed a skull that was a skeleton that was an unseeable one. Guys, take care of your horses. This is unforgivable. Oh, you cannot down attack. Yeah, let me out. No. That's why I'm struggling with these guys. I can't down attack them. Damn it. You have to press it. You have to, I can't get over how early you have to press it. I gotta get this together. I'm doing a terrible job. There's the wall hang. You thought you got off that easy, huh? Oh, you have range. I didn't think you'd have that kind of range. Kind of pointless to go after him, but okay. Why can't I attack downward? Oh no, I don't want to be in here. No, it's full of death. I'm running out of health. Baby? Baby! Well, hi. Children of Moonlight. You'll find them caged all over Cvstodia. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. I wish you could attack downward. That's the first thing I want to do when I see these guys, is jump above them and attack down. No, that's not what I want to press. That one. There we go. Wow, he lived. Dead. What was that? Oh yeah, that's the little dash I did a while ago. I wonder if that works as a dodge? My B doesn't roll or anything, so maybe that's my dodge in this game. I don't know. We'll see how comparable it is to Souls games, because it comes up in those discussions. There's no stamina meter.
There is no answer to our miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
Yep, found that already. Yeah, there's no stamina bar so far, but we do have Estus flasks and bonfires and souls and the bells of awakening. Ah. Oh, that's nice. There's people who still live here. It's all brown and sad, but that's just what civilization's like. How do I spend my souls? Not here, apparently, or at least not yet. Maybe it's this? That's the most colorful, beautiful thing in the entire game so far. Dunk your bloodhead in it. Oh, they're doing laundry and taking care of babies. It's safe enough around here that you have babies outside. Excuse me? This is not the side I was expecting to walk in on. The guy's missing a leg and an arm. And it looks like she's sucking his blood. Like, it's hard to tell what I'm looking at here.
Sorrowful be the heart, Penitent One. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the kisses of wounds.
Don't kiss wounds. That's how you spread infection.
Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns, we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry sorrowful...
We're the order of the kisses. We give kisses. I don't know why, it's just a little hard to take seriously for some reason. Rosary, oh, we equip beads. Equip rosary beads near rosary to improve the characteristics of the Penitent One. Find additional knots to increase the number of beads you can equip. Ooh. My reaction probably has something to do with the fact that kisses are just completely unrelated to the act of improving somebody's health. So it's like somewhat comparable to like, oh, this great tragedy has happened. Well, hearts, wishes and prayers, hope things work out for you, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, but what about solutions for problem? Hopes and prayers, kisses, kisses on your wounds. It's like, but antibiotics and stuff, please. Stitches, not kisses. This looks like either a boss door or a place where you level up.
Penitent One, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. My bad. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength to access more powerful techniques. Oh, it costs 2,500, 500, 1,500. I don't have enough for any of those. Well. Looks like each tree has its own icon. Ooh. I want that. Looks like a fire attack. This one looks like a down strike. Oh, a ranged attack. This one looks like yeah, that's a down strike. And this one looks like this looks like Stinger from Devil May Cry, where you just like go launching forward and with a jab. That kind of mobility is usually good. Now, I called them souls, but I actually don't know if we verified that they actually are lost on death. That might be another difference. I feel like I won't be able to get the baby up there until I learn either a double jump or a ranged attack or something. There appears to be a dead fat naked man out here. Well, happy neighborhood. Good for raising the kids. Good place to retire.
Called upon the winch of the order of the true shrine. In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial, as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us these poor souls. O Penitent One in silence, the Order blesses you. In this place, we gather the remains of those who was help us these poor...
Kind of a dick move putting a baby in a cage and just kind of dangling him overhead and going in circles around a church like, you want this baby? I bet you want this baby, but you can't get him. You can't get up here. Phalanx of the Brannon. The Grave Digger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe. When the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. Aw. That just looks like it's a penis. Doesn't that just look like it's a penis? What is a phalanx? And is it just a phallus? Because it's really close verbally. I know a phalanx and like a bunch of people with shields forming a formation so that they're like a turtle shell, so you can't get in with all your arrows and shit, but I don't... I feel like that's just a penis in this case. A lot of naked people with missing limbs in this game seems to be the thing. Oh, you're an enemy. I wasn't expecting that. I thought she was stuck there. No. What a almost beautifully just unreasonable weapon. Like, what a massive inconvenience just all around. Oh, there she goes. Yep. That guy... Oh, that's hair. I thought he was decapitated and that was all of his blood, but it's swaying in the breeze, so that's where his hair is. What? You can kill them. Well, I'm actually not sure how this guy is attached to this in the first place. Huh. Well, congrats everyone, you get to die. Hope that's an upgrade. Well, those look like a bad time. Ah, stop it. Cut it out. Rude. Very rude. Oh! Strong knockback. That's really bad for me right now. I don't want to fall into the spike hole. It's full of spikes. Have you heard about the spike hole full of spikes? It's a hole and it's full of spikes. Blowing your mind right. What is that? What is that? How do I... I can't get down there. Oh wait, can I just do... Nope, I can't jump down. Congrats on the dying. Oh. Sweet release. Okay. What exactly is this society? And she's headless. And flat. Good old flattening. Ow. My favorite yoga pose where you just become a piece of paper. And her head's off. How did I cut off her head? Through the shield? Yeah. I don't think that works on her. Thankfully, there's a very abusable pattern here. Haha. Whoop. I don't know yet if those are instant kill spikes or not. Trying not to find out. Ow. Number one killer of me in platformers. Instant death spikes. That's not the button I meant to press. Whoops. Ah, you see, you want me to go to the dramatic red door, but what about if I go over here? Aha! Haha! I don't have to fight you at all. Congrats on dying. There you go. Whoa, I changed the direction of the entire pool. What is that? You're gonna beat me with a deer? What? What am I looking at? I'm confused. Wait, am I getting hit by like a shockwave? What? Am I getting hit right now? Oh, there's like a weird shockwave. What the fuck is that? It's like invisible. Exemplaris exocommunicationis. It feels like that word has too many endings. It just keeps going. What the hell was that guy? Ah, okay, you keep your currency when you die. Right trigger is dodge. Use the dodge action to crouch through small spaces, avoid physical attacks, and pass through enemies without suffering damage. Okay, so this has iframes. That's good to know. It's also not spammable. This is me pressing it as fast as possible. That's good to know. So that's how often you get to dodge. So that's probably how you fight that thing correctly. It's probably something like that. Anyway, that's probably a good start for now. So, guys, if you want to check out Blasphemous, you can check out the Steam page in the description. Thanks to the developers for sending me a code so I can preview their game. I don't know what I'm going to do. It might be when... maybe when Judgment ends, or maybe another game, I don't know. At some point in the future, it'll be time for me to play another Souls-like, and I'll have to figure out which one to play next. And so I'll probably make a poll between whether or not people want me to play Blasphemous, or Code Vein, or the other one, Remnant from the Ashes, or might as well throw the other ones in there too that I've a little more forgotten. Like there's two games called Immortal that are both Souls-likes I've done Let's Tries of, and only Let's Tries of so far. So at this point I've got like a backlog of like, I think I've got like 6 or 7 Let's Tries of Souls games, and at some point I'd like to get through some more of them, but I'll probably never get through all of them because there's an endless pile. They come out so fast, and coming out soon is the Surge 2, and I haven't even done the second DLC for the Surge 1 yet, and then there's also Neo 2 coming out, and I've only done one of the 3 DLCs for that first game, so I'm just losing my mind here. Thanks for watching like always, guys. I'll see you next time.